Ah, hello! Can I interest you in a weapon? Ooh. Wow, shelters are like pretty dang cheap, and I feel like they're incredibly useful. I'm gonna buy a couple. You know I'm buying that katana. If there weren't any evil in this world, there would be no need for weapons. What a sad state of affairs. I agree. Yes, please keep in mind that this is a YouTube Let's Play, and even if it wasn't, it's still my first time playing the game, so please don't talk about anything that hasn't happened. And just because I say something out loud doesn't mean I'm actually asking the question. You will know when I'm asking the question. I will say, chat, please tell me the answer to this question. Otherwise, I'm just talking out loud, and I don't actually want the answer. If I didn't say anything out loud as to what I was thinking about, then it'd be a really boring Let's Play. So unfortunately, I need to say stuff out loud even though I don't actually want the answer. Hopefully you can understand that. I know it can be confusing sometimes because I'll be like, where am I supposed to go? And then you think I'm asking you, but like if I don't say that, then I'm just sitting here in silence. So I will literally say, chat, please tell me the answer to this thing. And then you will know that you can tell me. Otherwise, don't talk about anything that hasn't already happened. Once it happens on screen, feel free to talk as much as you want about it. Death to the Mystic's enemies. Back to the henches. Yes, there are a lot of people that haven't played games, you know. If you went by, if the game's old, you're allowed to spoil it, then people would have already spoiled this game for me many times, because it is an old game. But I didn't own an SNES when I was a kid, so there'd be no way for me to play this game. Also, did I just attack a bottle? Gin bottle? Wait a second, am I gonna like attack it 3 times and a genie's gonna come out or something? What's up, Mendo? Looks like Marley is like blinded. Probably because it's an octopus and he inked her. Well, I like the enemy designs a lot. They're really unique. I was just about to say, like, an octopus giving you blind is a really cool idea. Ow. He just healed everything that I've done to him. I should try magic. Oh my god. He's doing so much damage. There we go. That's the ticket. So it definitely seems like they're starting to give me enemies that I need to use magic on, because they just taught me magic. Also, I kind of got spoiled from fighting Lavos, but it seems like the next boss is also going to have to use magic to fight, because he was taking like no damage until I used magic. Oh, look at those beetles. Oh, great. Yep, we're getting into that territory. Now, I'm wondering if this laser counts as magic though, because it does say laser spin. So is this like darkness? Yeah, it looks like it. Yes, please never assume that I've played any game. You can assume that I've played Final Fantasy VII. That's it. I'll give you that one, but please don't assume I've ever played anything. Because truth is, there's many games I haven't played. Yeah, dude. I played me some Final Fantasy VII a couple times. Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, I missed out on the entirety of the SNES. My parents were going through a transition period then, and so I had my NES for like ever. I had my NES and I had my brother's Genesis, but we only had like 2 games on the Genesis, and that's all we had for a long time. So I just played the crap out of NES games. Honestly, I didn't play that many video games. You know, I wasn't super into video games back in the NES days. I'd play them with my dad all the time, but that was just kind of something for us to do. I wasn't super into video games until my dad got me a PS1, and I played Final Fantasy VII, and then I was like, this is my life now. But I missed out on Super Nintendo and a lot of other things, a lot of Genesis stuff, even a lot of NES stuff, because I didn't have a lot of NES games, we only had a couple. I had a lot of Zapper games for whatever reason. I almost had as many Zapper games as I had normal games. I don't know why cave bats take like no physical damage. Seems like everything in this cave just doesn't take physical damage. But I don't really want to use all my MP yet. You grew up with an SNES controller glued to your hands. See, that's the thing, like, I feel like a lot of kids, at least my generation, got an NES, and they thought it was pretty great, and then got a Super NES, and then that's when they really got hooked, you know? Like, the SNES was the console that got so many people into gaming, and like, really was, like, the console for a lot of people. But see, for me, that was the PS1. For me, I skipped over that and didn't get into it until afterwards. Magic Scarf, that's nice. So that's why it's great to do Let's Plays like this and experience what I missed out on. I wonder if Rocket Roll would work. Let's try it. It's called Rocket Roll, so I don't know if that's a laser or not, but the animation kind of looks like a laser. Nice. It's hard to tell if his techs are magic or not. I kind of wish it told me. I wish it said, like, magic attack or physical attack. I can only guesstimate that, like, rocket punch is a physical attack and laser spin is a magic attack. I love how the enemies interact with the environment when they spawn in. It's really neat. I've seen a lot of games where enemies just kind of appear on the map and you just kind of fight on the map. But this game has the unique quality of like having the fights be kind of like staged. I've played games that are like this, but they're kind of random, so sometimes you get enemies that are like in weird spots. Like there'll be an enemy that's like standing on a wall that they shouldn't be because they just kind of spawn in randomly on the grid of the map. Or they'll be like around a corner or something. Yeah, if you have any issues with the stream, make sure to refresh, because I've seen a couple people say they've had issues, but I'm not having any issues on my end, so it must be a Twitch thing. So if you're having any issues, just like refresh your page and it should fix it. Because I haven't dropped any frames at all, and I'm good on ping too. Let's see what this magic scarf will do for me. The magic doesn't take that much MP either. It only takes like 2 MP, so I can kind of spam it, which is good, because these enemies, I have to spam it. Wow, Marley's doing some real damage now. Nice 1 damage. Legendary. No, I'm telling everyone for future reference, because I know the people that actually had it happen just now can't hear me, but for anyone else that has issues in the future. Yeah, so what is your opinion? Like, here, I'll make it easy on you. Type 1 in the chat if you like encounters to be completely random, like you walk in and it goes and then you're fighting random enemies. Or 2, if you like the enemies to literally be on the board and you have to walk into them and then fight them. Because, like, I'm kind of mixed. I've played games like 1 that I like, but then I've also played games like 2 that I've liked too. Mystic Quest. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is kind of a broken down game, but it's cool because all the enemies are on the field and you can just kind of run into them and fight them. And it's really nice when you're going back to a previous area. You don't have to fight all the fights that like are super easy over and over again. You can just walk past all the enemies. So, yeah, we played Mystic Quest on stream a long time ago. And a lot of people told me, like, it's awful, but I loved it. I know it's very broken. It's not a very well-designed game, but it's really fun. Something about it, it's just fun to grind and fun to use the moves, and the final boss is, like, really epic. I liked it a lot. I feel like I liked it a lot more than most people do. Most people just say it's, like, trash, but I really liked it. Especially for a Super Nintendo game. It was Super Nintendo, right? Yeah. I feel like it had quite a bit of content. Like, it was a fun game. And it felt fluid, like the fighting felt fluid. It was, when you break it down, it's actually really broken, but if you just play it casually, it's fun. But yeah, one thing I really liked about Mystic Quest was that all the enemies were staged, so if you go back to a previous area just because you want to like get experience or you want to pick up chests or you had to go back there to get an item you missed or something, you don't have to fight every single enemy and do all these fights that are just like one hits and take up time. You can just run past everything. I can't wait till we figure out how to open those, because I found so many. Yo, SJ, think of the 500 bits. Morning Death in chat. I'm still playing through Chrono Trigger, so I won't be watching the stream, but Gluck and have fun. Thank you for the Gluck. Appreciate the Glucks in the chat. Everybody give SJ a nice Death You Sith. She made that emote, so. Is that like a chicken gun? Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and use a... Honestly, I've played games where every save point heals you. And I've played games where save points don't heal you, but there's like a tent item. In this game, the save points don't heal you, but there's a tent item. But the tent item is like really cheap. So it's kind of like a nice middle ground where you can't just sit on the save point and keep getting healed, but at the same time you can buy a bunch of shelters and not really have to worry about it if you choose. So I kind of like that. Is this going to be that boss? Death to the Mystic's enemies! Yes, it is. Well, here you go. This is that boss that attacked me. Yo, Thon with the $40 donation. Holy cow. My man. I think that was just a Thon, like, you know, they were just putting the word Thon. I'm not sure who that actually was. But thank you so much for the $40. Any chance you'd ever consider a DK-a-thon or classic 2D Castlevania-a-thon? DK-a-thon we've talked about. And I don't know if I'll ever do a Donkey Kong-a-thon. Because I just feel like a lot of the games are similar. Like, I don't know. Like, Donkey Kong 64 would be kind of a... It'd be kind of a struggle for me. I played it a while ago, and I just wasn't into it. I think it's a great game, but there's just so much to do, and, like... I don't know. It wasn't my thing, I guess. And I feel like a lot of the Donkey Kong... But, see, I think if I were to do a Donkey Kong-a-thon... I think I might just do a Donkey Kong Country-a-thon. Like, to do all the Donkey Kong Country games, and then do, like, the new ones, like Tropical Freeze and stuff. Like, that could be really cool. Just do all the, like, 2D platformer ones all in a row. Like, that could be awesome. Because those games are incredible, and I never got a chance to play them as a kid. So, and I haven't played the new one, like Tropical Freeze or anything either, so that could be really cool. And then classic 2D Castlevania-a-thon, that is absolutely on my list. It's something I definitely want to do someday. We played Castlevania 1 on stream. We played Castlevania 2 on stream. Absolutely loved them. Another series that I really didn't get to play as a kid. And so, and I'm super into super difficult platformers. You know me. It's like my favorite games are super difficult platformers. And that's what Castlevania is, so I would love to do a Castlevania. Like, I don't know if I want to do like a full Castlevania-a-thon. Oh, DK-a-thon with the $10. I meant Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3 returns. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, do the returns, and then Tropical Freeze. That would be really cool. I think that's definitely on the list to do someday. And same thing with Castlevania-a-thon. I would love to do Castlevania-a-thon. I just don't know if I would do only the 2Ds or if I would do like a 3D, do all the 3D, because there's so many. There's so many Castlevania games. And I don't know if I want to do like all of the 3D Castlevanias because it would get really tiring. But Lament of Innocence is my favorite Castlevania game, and that's a 3D game. And I know we'd also want to do like Dawn of Sorrow and Symphony of the Night, because those two are really popular ones that are really good. But then we'd also want to do the originals as well, so I don't know. Do we just do all the 2D ones, or do we just do all of them and say, if you're going to do some, you might as well do all? I guess we'll have to see. Okay, so this guy probably only takes magic damage if I can take anything from the Lavos fight. Yep. Alright, so... Luckily, I just got that magic scarf, and I can use that on him to hopefully make this ice do a lot of damage. Nice. Laser Disco! I almost wonder if Marley takes less damage from Cyclone because it's water-based, or if that doesn't matter. Go ahead, try an attack. Well, because you said that, I think I'm going to not do that. I think I'll go ahead and not attack because you told me to. Brief counterattack break. What is he doing? He's dancing. Okay, so I want to attack him while he's dancing. Before he goes back into his, like, just try to attack me phase. He's on break. Someone get this guy a coffee, he's on break. It looks like it did about the same amount of damage to Chrono as it did Marley, so I guess you don't get like an inherent defense against your own element. What was the game that had that? I think it was Legend of Dragoon, where like each character had an inherent defense against their own element. I always like bosses like this. Gives me a chance to heal while they're sitting there doing their thing. Oh yeah, I definitely think it's part of the Let's Play to talk through the text. And not just talk through it, but try to animate it as well. I can't always be as animated as I want to be, you know? Like, I could go through the whole game, like, pretending to be each character and stuff, but a lot of times I kind of go with more of a laid-back approach to reading the text. But on occasion, I'll act out some of the dialogue, and Chrono got ripped. He got attacked 3 times in a row. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize he was in his form. Oh. I guess we get to see what the counterattack is now. That's the counterattack. Ow. You have angered the gods. Okay, it just said brief counterattack break, but he's still, like, in his pose. Should I be worried? I don't know if he's in his counterattack pose or not. Okay, he isn't. Wait, is he? I don't know. I think it kind of bugged. Because, like, he's not counterattacking me, but he's doing his pose like he is. Yes, indeed. Bugs in this game? Never. Bugs while I'm playing? Never. What's up, Hitman? I don't know how I got here. I just woke up and the stream was already open. My plan is in effect. My plan to sneak into your house and turn on the stream while you're sleeping is a resounding success. You were visited by the Twitch fairy. This is like a real boss. The last couple bosses I've fought really haven't been much, but he is like difficult and not... Oh my god, he has 1 health. Chrono has 1 health. Oh wait, he doesn't have 1 health. I thought he had 1 health. I was looking at the wrong person. So, I got kind of confused because Marley's on the left, Chrono's in the middle, and Robo's on the right. But in my health thing, Chrono is at the top, Marley's in the middle, and Robo's on the bottom. So, like, I kept thinking that Chrono's health was in the middle, but Chrono's health is on the top. So I just threw that item on the wrong person. That's a little confusing. I wish Chrono was on the left. Got him. If only the great Magus who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago had destroyed the human race, the world would have belonged to us mystics. Grrr! Look at that face. Rip that guy. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, who was responsible for destroying this planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and destroy Magus, can we change history? Hey Chrono, we could use the gate at the fairgrounds. Jump in? I don't know if that's a good idea. Wait, Robo! I don't know if you can swim. Oh, okay. Here we are. Luca's house. God, do you guys just leave books everywhere? Luca and Taban only care about their silly toys. Oh, that's all you have to say? Not like welcome to my home or anything? Alright, so I probably gotta go to the square. Wait. Why is everybody human again? I'm confused. Is this a different town? Yeah, it is. Okay. For a second, I thought we were in the same town, but everyone was human again, and I was like, how did this happen? Welcome to the Millennial Fair. Have fun! Oh god, the race again! My favorite part of the whole game, this race between 4 of the most random sprites I've ever seen. I wonder if there's anything here to do now that I'm back. Wow, where's my cat? Can I get this girl's stupid cat? It's over here. What? He ran away. Yo, Random Flask, give it a tier 1. Brand new sub. Enjoy your beautiful emotes and your beautiful materia badge. Do I fight this robot again? They call me Gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. Honestly, this is just the best thing ever. I think I won. I lost, you won. Here's 15 points. Now, wasn't that fun? Gosh, just the best part of the whole game, I swear. Wait, is the cat following me? Oh, nice, he is. I don't know why he's following me now. He's right here. You brought back my cat, thank you. You're welcome. Oh god, the soda contest again. So, back to the Middle Ages. Oh, nice. So, it looks like now every time we go anywhere, we can kind of like come here and heal and stuff. It probably is easier on the Steam version. It probably runs more frames per second. Actually, I don't know. Some SNES games... I don't know. A lot of times, little mini-games like that will change on different ports. But usually the older version is like the hardest because a lot of times the frames are slower. For example, like if this were 30 frames... and the Steam version were 60 frames, then you'd have one extra frame every other frame to check if you're hitting the button. So it'd be easier to mash. Okay, so that's where we just came from. And this is where we're going. These little goblins and their birds. Or sorry, imps. Your coworkers are really dumb and they are frustrating. You should just tell them they suck. Probably fix everything. Or probably make them worse, I'm not really sure. I find it a little amusing that Robo actually gets in the bed and, like, sleeps. He should just stand next to the bed and just, like, stand there. Kind of like the Wizard of Oz. Okay, so wait. We're trying to find Magus. Didn't these guys, like, worship Magus? So should I start here? I know there was like that one room where everyone was like chanting Magus's name. It was this room. Looks like they're gone now though. So probably don't need to come here. Either I could go here, but this probably won't. Well, maybe the king tells me, like, where he is or something. Oh, who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Sir Chrono, the legendary hero, has finally appeared. He just arrived a moment ago to meet the king. Legendary hero. I think we're on the right track. The king was injured and at what? Really? Where's his bed? Up here? Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. At this rate, Queen Len will also succumb. Oh, Chrono, I've let down my kingdom. Since we cannot locate Cyrus, our sole hope rests on the boy who has the hero medal. He searches the southern continent for the sword that can defeat Magus. Alright, so that's kind of what I figured. I figured they'd tell me the direction to go, so we gotta go south. I kind of figured I'd have to go south, because it seems to be the only way I can go, but I figured there'd be a hint here, so... Guards in any RPG are useless. Rip Steiner, dude. See ya, Bauer. Have a great rest of your day, man. Have a good weekend. Hope to see you again soon. Oh yeah, the bridge is fixed now. Our rations have run out. Have the supplies from Guardia Castle arrived yet? How am I supposed to know? Forming a protective ring around the hero, the best knights of the kingdom kicked off the offensive. Why are you telling me a story? Does the hero alone have the power to take on Magus' army? Well, I can't get past these guys. And this guy's talking about food, so maybe I gotta go get food from Guardia? Which means I gotta go all the way back. So let's see, the kitchen was this way, no, up the stairs and then down or something like that. Is that a chest over there? Kind of looks like it. Wasn't the kitchen this way? I thought it was. Hey! Holy crap! Oh my god. Arrow with the 20 gifted subs. I'm just gonna pause him for now. Holy crap, my man. 20 gifted subs to the community. Congrats to everybody who got those. I'll read them out after the Let's Play. Holy crap-a-moly. Oh, here we go. I knew there was a way to the kitchen. I saw right before right before that crazy gifted sub thing, somebody said something about this is hard to watch because you can't give directions. I mean, I'm really sorry that you can't watch somebody play a game without spouting out directions, but you have to understand, I can't enjoy the game if you just tell me where to go, and YouTube can't enjoy watching this if you just tell me where to go, and Twitch can't enjoy this if you just tell me where to go. So, I mean, think about everyone else instead of just yourself, I guess, is all I can tell you. I feel like it's a little selfish to think that way. What? My brother? That's what you get for thinking that you're the only ones fighting for your country. Hey! Stop bickering. Grow up. What the heck are they talking about? Pipe down. What do you know? Hey, come on now. So what, am I not supposed to get food? Men are such fools. He acts that way about the chef. He acts that way, but the chef always worries about the night captain. Those two are really looking for a way to make up. Huh. I was upset watching the YouTube videos when you missed that treasure for the first time. I'm sorry. I mean, it was just an ether. I have plenty of ethers. But yeah, it was kind of hidden behind that desk. It was hard to see. So I wonder what I'm supposed to do, because the night captain said they need rations, and the chef is saying I'm trying to make it up to the captain, but talking to him isn't doing anything. It sounds like this is what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Maybe if I talk to the king. Wait! Oh, okay, here we go. I knew this had to be something. Take this with you. Wow, one jerky? That's gonna feed the whole freaking army. And this is for you guys. Take it with ya. Or take it, will ya? Power tap, thanks. And tell that fool he had better come back alive. Jerky for everyone. It's a giant jerky. It's just one giant piece of jerky for them all to taste. This is the biggest jerky of all the jerkies. Good thing I could just like fit it in my pocket. Oh god, I came back and everyone's dead. Sir Chrono, is that for us? Yes. Food rations! The cook, he has saved us all! Yes, this one piece of jerky has just saved the entire army. Sir Chrono, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. What is going on here? Magus' troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Stop sniveling. It shames the knights of the square table. We shall destroy Magus' troops and bring honor to our king. The square table? But we are far outnumbered. But we have the jerky! This is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Understood. We are eternally in your debt. You will find Magus' troops across the bridge. Take this with you. Ooh. How'd you give me a gold helm but still keep your own? Oh god! The Skellies. And Vegeta. He looks like, what's his name? The big green guy from Dragon Ball Z. forget his name. He looks just like him when he's like turned the other way. Not Piccolo. Guru, yeah. The one that talks to Piccolo, like his mentor or whatever. I don't remember exactly what Guru is. Super Kami Guru. It looks just like him when he's... He doesn't look as much like him here because he has like the whiskers. When he was looking the other way, he looked just like him. I'm Ozzy, Magus' top general. Those who dare defy Magus have to answer to me. Oh my god, he even did like a Dragon Ball Z pose. Yes, my children, give him a taste of doom. Give him a taste of doom. Oh god, they take like no damage. Why does like everything in the game take no damage now that I have magic? It's like now that I have magic, I have to use it on everything. Oh crap! Darkness healed them. Because I guess they're undead. Oh, that was easy. Those wimps are stronger than I thought. Rip dead guys. Wait up already. Seems I misjudged you, but I won't do that twice. Oh god, he's turned them into skellies? Grr, you're through. I thought it said tough at first. Think of the 100-bit Cerebron. You can't kill what's already dead. Game over. Ozzy needs help. Is that what it said? He needs help. Drat. That's it! Now you're finished. Don't mess with Chrono or you'll really be sorry. The DS translation is Ozzy's in a pickle. That's amazing. It should be Ozzy is a pickle. Oh my god. I just got freaking transformered. I just got Power Rangered. Go Zombor! Crush Sir Magus' enemies. Alright, let's just turn into a Power Rangers episode real fast. Oh my god, look at him go. I like that we're getting a lot more boss fights now. Whoa, that healed him. Why did that heal him? Also, does he have different body parts? Oh! That was scary. Oh, is he just gonna keep moving? What the heck? Oh, let's just attack his legs, I guess. Maybe if I break his legs, he'll stop moving around? Doom, 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 doom! Ow! That hurt a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes legs. What you gonna do now? You ain't got no legs. Oh my god. What did I just witness? I feel like I just saw something I should have never seen. Oh, shoot, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that heals him. Ow, ow, ow. He really doesn't like Marley. It's true. He's not letting Marley get away with it. Snipes go vacation. My god. Punch him up. Can you stop? Good god. This is where I wish I could, like, defend with Marley. Just because, like, he's only attacking Marley. Okay. Lightning heals him, and I'm guessing Dark heals him. Wonder if Ice heals him. Nope. Ice does good damage. Steals MP. Oh! Oh my god, he stole all my... He stole all my MP and then died. What a guy. How could you do this to me? How could you be this way? Plink, 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 plink. Plink, 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 plink. Plink, 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 plink. Plink, plink, plink. Clear your conscience. The end of the world is coming. Okay, that's not a great thing to say to someone you just met. I want you to find the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some front money. We're counting on you, Toma. Toma? Hey, no problem, cause like, I'm the mythical explorer. Good match, eh, Chief? I'll be waiting for good news. With that settled, I'll grab a bite before I go. Only the ancient sword Masamune can defeat him, and only the hero can wield it. Wow, really, Masamune? It's in this game too. Magus has 3 fearsome henchmen, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. They're tone-deaf evil fiends. Magus' lair is on an island to the east. Sheer cliffs make it inaccessible. I love how every NPC knows so much about the world in this game. Like, instead of getting a bunch of NPCs that are just like, I'm hungry, they all say, like, important stuff. I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them do. Like, there's a lot of world building that happens with the NPCs. Instead of, you know, I want to be a blitzball when I grow up. It's locked. Iron Magus knows arcane magic which the monsters can't match. Oh, where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom. Oh, he did. He did. He deserted. He gone. My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war, but these woods mean a lot to us, so I'll guard them until he returns. Alright. Can I take all your stuff? Thanks. Peace out. My husband hasn't returned from the war. Oh, that's so sad. Give me all your stuff. What's up, Boo Girl? Wow. This is an exciting area. I love that area. Magic wall. Oh, hey, why'd you wake them up? Why'd you wake up the trolls? Wow. Such damage, very wow. Oh my god. I may or may not have just done 400 damage. Is it really theft if they don't see you stealing? Hataru! Aren't you a lawyer? It isn't stealing if they don't see you. Yeah, that's how it works. It's not murder if no one knows. Ugh! Oh my god. I love how the music's still playing. See you, Mega. This is a terrible place. You'd best run away while you can. Oh god. Oh god. They seem to really be pushing the whole, like, some enemies have to have magic, some enemies have to have physical attacks. Because every other enemy I fight takes, like, 0 physical damage. And they don't even look any different. Like, the regular goblins take a ton of physical damage, but this goblin who's holding a hammer takes, like, no physical damage at all. Yeah, apparently the hammer has a bunch of magic defense. Oh, what the heck? Okay. A freelancer. Yeah, I just realized that thing's name is Freelancer. I'm always, I always got a soft spot for, unique name, like, clever enemy names. Gets an A+ from me.